Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Josh. I'm a YouTuber living in Japan, and I make manga in the mornings. Well, for me it's the mornings, but in America it's in the afternoon. It's 4 p.m. Central Time, Sunday through Fridays. I usually stream before I go to work as an English teacher, and then after I get home from work, I edit these videos into VODs. So, yep, that's been my life for, a few weeks now. So, anyway, if you enjoyed this video, join the next stream. Again, I stream at 4 p.m. Central Time, Sundays through Fridays. And, if you join the chat, the TTS is turned on, so whatever you say will end up in the chat. I'm a small enough YouTuber to where TTS doesn't really matter anyway. So if you want me to get bigger and make it to where I have to have only subscribers talk instead of just the general public, like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. Alright, bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Good morning, everybody. How's it going? Let me put my socks on real quick. I am relatively on time today, which is phenomenal. And I have a new microphone. Well, an old microphone that I brought from America. Let me know what you think of it in the chat. Hello, hello. Putting on my socks. Don't mind me. Also, I'm doing laundry right now. Probably be saying that again. Because when the laundry is finished, I think I'm going to be putting it outside in the middle of stream. So we'll see how that goes. I need to adjust this. My live splits. I'm going to edit that because I only have 2 hours today. Not 2 hours and 30 minutes. Okay. There we go. Alright. Sounds good, sounds good. If you're here, hop in the chat. Say hello. This sock has like one hole in it. Obvious. Upside down, so it's not as obvious. Might be up at the bottom. Sometimes it's best just to get new socks. Also, it's my birthday tomorrow. Hello. Yeah, so my sock has a hole in it. And sometimes it's best just to get new socks entirely. This is one of those situations in the case, but I don't have time. That's why I asked people for my birthday to send me socks. Alright. This is my stream, and I'll stream when I want to. So I'm gonna probably stream myself doing laundry. No worries either way. Currently have no one in the chat, no one watching, which is a-okay with me. Like, you can just watch the VOD if you missed it. So, and I will be doing a VOD this stream, likely. I did not do a VOD last stream because I talked about some personal family stuff, which I would rather not divulge into. But here, I did do a VOD. Hello, people on YouTube, on the video side of things. Thank you for thinking about me and hopping in on my stream. Alright. I'm really glad I got this. And I also got like an arm for it. I bought 1, 2, 3 things specifically for this. It was the arm, it was the cable, and it was the cable that plugs into the computer from my AudioBox USB. So those are the things I bought. Pretty cool stuff. I need to make tea. That's the other thing. So we're still doing morning prep, I guess. But that being said, I should probably, I should adjust my splits even more. So right now it is 6:11. Hello, Omar. Thank you for hopping in. It is 6:11 right now, and I have until 8 because I have a meeting today. So, how do you like my microphone? Is it cool? Does it sound better than the previous one? That's the important question. So 6:11. So that is an hour and 50 minutes. So I need to 1 hour and 49 actually. Yeah, if it's 6:11, so I'm gonna put 48. I'm gonna push. There we go. So 1 hour and 48 minutes. All right. So here's what we're gonna be drawing today. It is. Whoops! I accidentally turned off the music. Oopsies. Let me
breaking news.
That. Breaking news. There we go. All right. This is what we're gonna be continuing drawing today. Today we're gonna finish the letter portion of this. So we're gonna show off the letter in this panel here. So, and then when we're done with that, we're done with the page, which is pretty cool. So yeah, let me make some tea real quick. Also, I'm going to open this in Google Chrome. This morning I was actually pretty late in uploading. My Zelda video, but I did do it. I had to export it overnight. So, the video here. I'm gonna get that. Alrighty, cool. What else am I doing? I need to. Why did I do that in the first place? There's a reason I did that. Oh, I was gonna make a poll. That's what I'm gonna do. I have laundry. in there, but I only have about an hour and 45 minutes from before I have to go to work today because I have a meeting. So I'm gonna start a poll. I'm gonna say, should I wait until the end of the stream, or should I go get my laundry when it's finished? So, when should I get my laundry? Question mark. I'm gonna put when it's finished, and then we can have a laundry stream, or at the end of the stream. So that way you don't have to watch me do my laundry, but I might be rushing out the door. So that being said, I could be, I would be rushing out the door, so I wouldn't have a lot of time to like make sure it's all properly put away and stuff. So I personally would want to do it when it's finished and have a little laundry stream. But if you guys want me to draw the entire time, that's okay too. So I'm going to go ahead and start that poll. Boop. And we will close that poll when the laundry is done. Alright. Alright. So I'm going to... I can't look. Okay, cool. Alrighty. So there's that. Did I get your email from earlier? Let me check on my phone.
Did you get my email from earlier, Joshua?
Let me check. There's the mail. There's the mail. Oh, I just saw it. You sent it to me yesterday at 11, so I was already asleep. Awesome. Yes. Cool. Perfect. Thank you, Omar. I appreciate you. Thank you for sending me something for my birthday. My birthday is tomorrow, so that's exciting. It'll be here 6 to 10 business days, which is perfectly fine. Awesome. Yeah, that's great. Thank you, Omar. Appreciate you. Oh, that's so cool. I'm excited now. Yes, very cool. Very cool. Thank you, Omar. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. I love birthday gifts, so that's really awesome. Thank you. Yes. So I was either editing a video or about to go to sleep whenever you sent that email. So just today I saw it. So yeah, awesome. Let's get started on drawing. But first, I need to drink tea. Also, I've been wanting to do this. I need to add a live split. I need to add a live split to my camera stream. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Where's live split? Here it is. Copy.
It's late, but it's coming.
Yeah, it's rather better late than never, honestly. So I really appreciate it. That's super. I'm super excited. There's so much stuff going on. I got a new, well, not a new. I brought my old microphone that I had for my Nisekoi. Should I put this on the top right, top left? Yeah, top left looks fine. Should I do the same thing on the BRB screen? Control V. There we go. Maybe I should put this on the bottom. Copy this one. Put it on here. That way, whenever, yeah. Cool. But yeah, awesome. Thanks again, Omar. I appreciate you. And yeah. I'm excited. Tomorrow's my birthday. I've told a lot of people about it. And you know, it's pretty cool.
I am back.
Hello, welcome Kendra to the stream. Thanks for hopping in. Today we're gonna be drawing parts of my manga. And yeah, so my manga is a copyleft manga, meaning you can do basically whatever you want with it. You can copy, distribute it, and you know, you can just straight up upload it. You can make money off of it, do whatever, as long as you include the copyleft information. Now, the copyleft information is right on the bottom of this video.
Note to self: there's always a parcel customs form to fill out for international shipping, even with smallest of packages.
Yes, there is. But that's okay. You can, as long as you include this copyleft information in whatever video, in whatever you know, fan stuff you make out of it, you can do that. Oops, I pushed the wrong button. But yes, so this copyleft information. Also, if you go to this link, it shows you all of the finished pages, the story writing, the rough drafts, all this miscellaneous stuff. It's all in the description, so it's pretty cool. And then what else?
I'm good. So Sonic Movie 3 just got released. Here is the message. Sonic Movie 3 is coming in December 2024.
Super cool. So the release date got released. That's awesome. Pretty exciting. I saw the trailer. It's got Keanu Reeves in it. And here's the actual copyleft information. So it includes like the actual copyleft symbol. So if you want to include it on like merchandise and stuff, you could. And yeah, so the story basically is about these characters. So it starts in a alternate history Soviet Russia, and in actually alternate history Japan that is communist. Japan's not actually communist, of course, but in this alternate history it is, because there's this guy named Inejiro Asanuma. So Yunejiro Asanuma was a political leader in Japan in the
Keanu Reeves is going dark with this one.
It's pretty exciting. But yes, Yunejiro Asanuma was a political leader in Japan in the 1950s, late 1950s, and he was the chairman of the Japan Socialist Party. He was basically the glue that was keeping the radicals together, of the socialists and the more extreme communists. He was very pro-China, and yeah, very much pro socialism and communism. So he was killed.
Do you touch grass? I touch grass. Because I'm stupid. That's why I touch grass.
Nah, you're not stupid. And yeah, I touch grass. I'm a teacher, so I go outside pretty much every day. We have PE and stuff. But anyway, this little kid, he was 17. He killed the leader, and because of that, people would say that socialism did not spread to Japan because of it. So, in my story, Viable, that didn't happen, and as a result of the assassination attempt, along with all the other coups and stuff that they tried to do to overthrow the Japanese government, the Socialist Party, Soviet Russia steps in order to prevent them from being influenced by China instead. So, now Japan is a vassal state of Soviet Russia in my storyline. So this is Vasa. He's the main character. He's a USR detective, and a good one too. Due to a disastrous mistake in his career that involved the death of a young civilian, his public image was tarnished in his home country. To keep him busy while the storm blows over, his superior transferred him to work side by side with Soviet Russia's closest ally, Japan. He's a foreigner in a strange new land, but he begrudgingly works with the local police.
Well, what are you doing today?
I'm going to be drawing the rough draft to my manga, which I'm explaining right now. So, he's begrudgingly working with a local policeman to solve crime and intercept any coup attempts against the current ruling party, the Nihon Shokaito, also known as the Japan Socialist Party. This is Lucy.
I had to touch grass, but that was because I had to mow Hondas trim people's yards over a decade ago when I worked for a small business called Metro Cleanouts.
Oh, that's cool. Lucy, she's a spunky 6-year-old who suddenly appeared one day while Vasa was working on a case. He quickly finds out that he's the only one capable of seeing her. Is she a ghost, a mental manifestation of his trauma? Either way, she is able to help him visualize things that would be otherwise impossible. Yeah. Let's
go gambling.
Let's go gambling.
Aw, dang it.
Well, I can't go gambling. I'm in Japan. Gambling's illegal here. But either way, she is able to help Vasa visualize things that would otherwise be impossible. After all, she is only in his head. So we haven't actually met Lucy in the story yet, but here is Hana. Hana is the poster child of the Japan Socialist Party's inclusion initiative. She's a Japanese policeman who has been assigned to Vasa's force. She struggles with the thought that she may have been assigned not through her own work,
this
but
Google
instead...
autocorrect must be high right now.
but instead as a symbol of the regime. So, I am on page number 14 in my manga, but not of my manga. I'm on the rough draft of my manga. So, yeah, I'm working on that. You can download pretty much everything here, and here is what we got so far. I'm just gonna read over it real quick, and then I'll get started drawing. My laundry just finished, but right now I'm at 50-50. So whenever someone else votes as to whether or not I should get my laundry. No data. Uh-oh. Did my stream go down? Sometimes that happens. Okay. So whenever someone else breaks the vote and makes it to where either when it's finished or whenever the stream is over, I'll go get my laundry. That being said, here is my manga. This is the original cover for it. I was intentionally trying to make it to where Vasa had a shadow and Lucy did not, because she is a figment of his brain, right? He's the only one who can see her. So, anyway.
Do you know everything about Google? Much about Oigle.
Google?
Ha ha ha.
Very interesting. But yeah, that was the previous design of Asa. I've changed him since then. So this is a manga. It reads from right to left. I live in Japan. And yeah. So this is just a really rough draft of the manga. And you can read it yourself if you click on viablemanga.com in the description, and then go to read, and then go to chapter 1 down here on the bottom, and just click chapter 1, and you can choose whether you want it to be scrolling or flipping. So if you want to check out my manga, I'm only 13 pages in, and I'm working on the 14th page, and it's not really well drawn yet. It is just a rough draft. So that's what we're working on. You're wondering, so.
I know that Google went full retard.
that's what's it called? Oh, what's that movie called? Tropic Thunder. Tropic Thunder reference. It's a that's probably one of the that's a movie that probably couldn't be made without being canceled today. But it's such a funny movie. Yeah. So we're working on this, and yeah. So this one's page 13, which has a lot of panels actually. And then we moved on to page 14. This is what we're working on, page 14. And then when I'm finished with it, we're gonna upload it to my website. So that's probably what we're gonna work on today. Before I do that, I am going to I'm going to be making some tea. I have Nestle. Nestle, it is normally a chocolate syrup brand in America, but in Japan they also make milk tea.
Never go full retard.
Never go full retard. Yeah. He was an American man playing an Australian man who was playing a black man. It's a very funny movie. I do recommend it, though I don't recommend it if you prefer like things rated PG and different stuff. It is a very violent movie. But that being said, it's a very funny movie. So, anyway, making tea real quick. Just give me a moment.
Sandy. Sandy. Open up. Sandy. Ouch. Sandy. Something's gone terribly wrong. There's no water in here.
There's also Tom Cruise was in it. And I didn't even realize it was him until much later. But yeah, he plays this very angry, short executive person who's just really funny. But yeah, Tropic Thunder, very fun, very much deserving of the rated R.
He was an Australian actor playing a black man who pretends to be a Vietnamese farmer before Tug makes all the dudes emerge.
Probably one of my favorite lines in it is like, what do you people want from me? What do you mean, you people? What do you mean, you people? You know, that was probably the funniest line. There's a lot of funny lines, but like, just the fact that he's pretending to be, he's like painted his skin to be black, and is a method actor, so he just, yeah, it's a funny thing. Anyway, tea is ready, so I'm going to switch back to my drawings. And here we go. Alright, we're gonna start by, I'm gonna move my mic a little closer. We're gonna start by drawing the page of it. So, this is actually a note that's inside a bag.
More facts about you. He plays the Link of Zelda. Plus, he plays Mario.
I do play Link and Zelda. I do enjoy Mario. Mario's probably one of my favorite series. I really enjoyed Mario Odyssey.
I don't understand why Robert Downey Jr. didn't get an Oscar for that one.
Probably just because it was controversial. Honestly, it was a funny movie. But yeah, I think I don't know when that was released. It was like the same year as like Iron Man, right? So it's yeah, he had just gotten out of his rehab stuff, and was getting right back into acting, and that was probably the best time of his life. Well, not the best, but probably one of the hardest times of his life, but also like his best. He had a really good comeback, right? Because he was very, I don't want to speak for him, but from my understanding, he was getting through his drug problem.
Well, time to panic.
And he had finished finished doing that, but so he went into 2 different movies just to test the waters, and the first one was Tropic Thunder, and the second one was Iron Man. Yeah, so they were released around relatively the same time, and I think Iron Man ended up being more popular, and so he joined whoever was working on, I think, Kevin Feige. Yeah. So this is a letter in an evidence bag. We're gonna write some Japanese in there. But I also want to make other parts of it pretty blurry, so that way it's not too... Okay, so what I did last time is I used ChatGPT to help me come up with loan words to use for the secret code that is within that is within the letter, right? Because the letter says message received, and it takes the loan words. Also, basically in Japanese, there's two alphabets. There's hiragana and katakana, and then there's kanji, which is the Chinese alphabet. What this letter is basically doing is taking the first symbol, the first character of the katakana in the word. And,
I may have to consider sending you the next thing when you are back stateside. It would be considered oversized.
Yeah, probably in that case. But yeah, thank you, Omar. I really appreciate you. That's awesome. But yeah, so these are words that I'm just gonna include. But the loan words, if you read it, it says me, se, ji, I, shi, budo, right? Message received. So that's what I need to include in my letter here. So I'm just gonna ask if ChatGPT can produce a letter for me using those. That only uses these loan words sent to a politician's son. Produce a letter for me in Japanese that only uses these loan words sent to a politician's son. Politician's son in an alternate history Japan that is heavily influenced by Soviet Russia. Soviet. And I'm gonna say named Hiyoshi. That only uses these loan words sent to a politician's son named Hiyoshi. In alternate history Japan that is heavily influenced by Soviet Russia. Make it sound like a pen pal letter as to make the secret message more inconspicuous. There we go. Cool. So only uses those loan words. So me, se, di, bari, u.
Did something happen to Kendra?
Maybe. I don't know. Oh, here it is. That works. I'm going to make sure that this is all correct Japanese. Using my preferred translation because it goes through every single word. You know, not a journal. It uses those words that adjusted it based off of Russian influence rather than American influence. So, for example, this word is not usually used in Japan. They don't say junare, right? They would say, I don't know what they noto, right? So, but here, because it's influenced by Russian, it's they would use that instead, and that would replace the journalist. So, brain to ishoni. That doesn't sound right. So, okay. So in the letter they say brain. I work with brain. Brain to ishoni.
Nico, cousin, it is your cousin. Let's go bowling.
Oh, wait. That's not ishoni. That's tokini. Is this ishoni? Utari? Yeah, ishoni. Yeah, okay.
That microphone is giving off some DJ vibes.
Yeah. Okay, but they still need to use the loan words. They just no boot.
This is J101.1 on HD FM2 radio. Broadcasting all that's anime, manga, and retro gaming related.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah. This is J101.1 on HD FM2 radio. Broadcasting all that's anime, manga, and retro gaming related. I could be a radio guy.
Nailed it.
Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna basically just add it to the letter here. How about instead of Hiyoshi, where is it? I'm gonna go to, no, not rough drafts. We're ready. And I'm gonna go down and I am going to find the character names. We had Hiyoshi, music, Iwao. So Hiyoshi Iwao. All right.
Right now, we are broadcasting live from Tokyo at 6 a.m. Tokyo time /5 p.m. Eastern Time US. Please welcome the Viable segment and our host, Joshua Stevenson.
Right now, we are broadcasting live from Tokyo at 6 a.m. Tokyo time, 5 p.m. Eastern Time US. Please welcome the Viable segment and our host, Joshua Stevenson. Yay! I need a soundboard for that. But yes. Hello, thank you for hopping in on stream. Let me see if there's I might need to download another font. Find something that is more... Oh, that looks good. Yeah, that looks good. All right, let's go and put on some music. Because the Wii U music is... Not the Wii U. The Wii Sports music is finished. So let's go to music. And it's okay to take a break from your day. Fall Nintendo music. Oh, yeah. That should work because it's fall's coming up. And I only have about an hour and a half left, so that's a perfect amount of time. Perfect.
Nailed that one too.
Let's turn this up. Make sure my volume isn't too loud. There we go. I'll be a little quiet. Alright, that works. Alright, so we're going to be using that. And then I'm going to have to edit this to omota. This part there. Maybe it should go up and down instead. I wonder if I can do that. Okay, let me try that. We're gonna go right side. Let's do this. Man, that's a lot of work if I do that. But it's doable. Some interesting music. So, I need to format turning. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. It would likely be right to left. I'm gonna do that real quick. Let me write or type in Japanese right to left. Tategaki. Tategaki generator.
Oh, right. Will there be a future scene where Vassa and Hana go get some Solianka stew from a local food shop?
Maybe? we could make it. Oh, I gotta organize how many rows there are. Okay, hold on. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. I guess I gotta raise it up to like 10. I don't understand. Where does it even say Hizashi? What? Okay. I'm just gonna copy this, and then I'm gonna see what that looks like. Here, right aligned.
Joshua says, we'll be getting very Russian with the cuisine on this one.
I'm gonna...
Sorry,
okay.
Japanese anime and manga fans, no miso soup in the storyline.
Okay, so I'm gonna edit this to where it fits on the page, hopefully. And we're just gonna look at it from here. Oh, this is a lot more complicated than it needs to be. I wish there was text wrapping. That would be nice, so I wouldn't have to do this like individually by hand. But, I don't know how low to make it. Let me just write this for you. So how many characters? That would be... I'm gonna go down on arigato, see if that fits. And go back to this. Okay, that barely doesn't... Okay, but it works though. So I need it to go to kurite. Meseji kurite. Arigato. What does this do? Oh, it makes a new page. Alright, so good to know. Then I basically have to atadashi. And then... Yeah, just one would be okay. And...
It's all about the Russian beef stew with succulent vegetables when it comes to Vassa.
He loves his Russian beef stew. It's pretty good.
The only Japanese aspect about Vassa's Solianka stew is that he'll be eating it over Japanese white rice. With Japanese red chili paste.
Alright, so there's the message. Might need to shrink it a little bit, but make it 110. 100. So a little 90.
That actually sounds good IRL right about now.
Japanese white rice with stew? Yeah, definitely. That sounds... Oh my gosh, my tea cooled down already. Alright, I got when it's finished as the most voted on thing, so... For now, I'll do my laundry when it's finished. I'm excited for fall. I really like fall. The weather for fall is much nicer, I think, than summer. It's not too hot. I do like summer for like sports and stuff, but I didn't play sports at all this year. Whoa, that's weird. I'm gonna copy this. Let me get my Japanese real quick. Oh, put it on the bottom. Cool that they have generators for this reading right to left, top to bottom. Okay, so there's the message. Pretty cool. And I guess I need to highlight the katakana parts. So how do I do that?
Hey, if you do Vassa's Solianka stew in the manga and then it gets an anime adaptation, you might see that very recipe on Binging with Babish.
Ooh, that's true. Maybe I should highlight them Or what do you think? I think highlighting in gray would be okay, but yeah, with this I'm finished basically. Once I figure out how to highlight the message. That's really cool. All right, I'm gonna move this though. And I guess I just want to highlight maybe in a gray. So think that works? I think that works. I think that's a good way to like highlight the message of message Ishibudo. Message Ishibudo. I think I'm gonna move this a little more. Into here. Oh, I don't want to do that. I'll just move it whenever I. Oh, I can. Here. Ah.
Ah yes, we are both in on a very quiet Monday/Tuesday rhythm.
Uh-oh. Yes. Rather quiet today, which is okay. It's just one of those days, you know? Also, I got a new mic. Oh, it's an old mic. I used this in my old videos whenever I was younger. But yeah, it's, I think also there was a lot of focus with all this Japanese text and like rearranging and stuff. But yeah, generally I think pretty good. Did pretty good. So, yeah, I think this is a finished page, so I'm gonna save this. That was messe. Is it sutation or citation? Ah! Glad I noticed it, but that's frustrating. So instead of putting mesuji, it needs to be meseji. So instead of station, they needed to put center. 26 characters. Okay. Not what I meant. Maybe I should just ask it if it can rewrite it in, I don't know. Copy that. Hopefully that fixes it without changing it too much. Sorry for being quiet for a moment. Kind of got into focus mode there, trying to make sure that everything was correct. Meseji ibudo. Oops. Pause the music. Whoops. Anywho. We have about 40 minutes, so we finished this. We're gonna post this in the website. File export page 14.png. I'm gonna save this as at first and then type. Okay, so now we have a PNG image which we can use on our website. So let's go ahead and add that. Edit this by going sites.google.com. That was pretty quick. Honestly, it only took about an hour to finish where we are now. And I can go ahead and get started on page 15 too. Unless I go get my laundry first. Alright, actually it's at when it's finished, so I probably should go get my laundry. Uh-oh. Did my internet go out? I hope my internet's not bad. I just got an error. It says YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Sorry about that. Whenever I move to a new apartment, hopefully I can get a new service provider that is just better, right? So we're gonna replace this image with our new desktop. I need to save this as a draft.
Nope. I'm still here.
I wonder if I can change it in here. I can. 14. Awesome. Good to see that you're here still. That's cool. I like this. That's pretty fun. Starting to look like an actual manga. Alright, cool. Hello, Sam. Thank you for hopping in on stream. Right now I'm working on my rough draft of my manga. That's why they have these little beady eyes.
And so is Sam.
But yes, thanks for saying hi. Yeah. So right now I'm updating my website. Yeah. Let's see. And we just finished this page. We just finished drawing this page. So now I need to go to scrolling version. And to add another page. Add this page. Drag that over here. Update that. The weird thing about Google Sites is unless you like do something like that for some reason, I don't know why that happened, but unless you do something like adjust the size of the actual thing, it won't update. Alright, so I'm gonna publish that. Now that I updated that page. Pretty cool, fun stuff. But yes, this is just the rough draft of my manga. So if you wanna look at it, just go to the description here, go to where it says document files for this manga, and you can click on that to actually see the rough drafts and stuff that I'm uploading. You can download the Krita files yourself if you want to. So I'm uploading that right now. But if you want to go to my website, it's down here, www.viablemanga.com. So the name of the manga that I'm making is called Viable. Fun stuff.
Is it available on Webtoon?
It is currently not. It is not finished. So that's why it's only available on my website. But once it is finished, I'm going to be uploading it everywhere, including Webtoons. I'm also going to be encouraging everyone to upload it everywhere. So on their Facebook, Instagram, wherever they want, really. It's a copyleft manga, meaning you're allowed to freely copy it, distribute it, and make derivatives of my work, so long as you make your derivatives copyleft as well. That's the main idea of it. It's basically what the internet does anyway, but I give full permission to do so. I'm gonna rename this page 14 draft instead of just. Okay.
I only have Webtoon.
Webtoon is fine. But this is on a website, so you can just go to my website, viablemanga.com. You can click it in the description. Just click it right here. It's right here, and you can hop in. And you should be able to read it there. So when you click it, boop, go to read, scroll down, click chapter 1, and then you can decide if you want it to be like a scrolling type or a flipping type. If you want a scrolling type, it'll go down like this, like you read down like this, right? If you want a flipping type,
Looking at it now.
you want it to flip like a book, it would look like this. So I would have these things, and you would read it right to left. So if the page would load, it takes a minute to load. There it goes. Yeah. And of course, this is all just a rough draft. My friend Ben, he used to work on it with me. My name is Josh. But he quit the project. He mostly helped me with world building and stuff before he had to quit. So, but no worries there. You read left to right, or sorry, right to left, because this is a Japanese style manga. I live in Japan. I'm a quarter Japanese, and this manga is based in Japan. So, and it's not based in any Japan. It's based in a alternate history, Soviet Russian Japan, which is just fun. I feel like a few of these pages are cut off, so I'm gonna, I guess not here. I did it again. I'm gonna publish it like that. Hopefully that got rid of the crop. If you look at this page, there's like a really badly cropped bars there, but if I look at here, it's still pretty badly cropped. I need to keep that in mind. I mean, it's better, it's just not... It's not what I'm looking for, because I want it to look like this, right? So I need to just... I guess I just need to shrink everything. Work. Kind of annoying. Why does it do that? That's so annoying. Side designs, am I right? Yeah, this is based in an alternate history. Japan, where Soviet Russia and Japan are the closest allies, rather than America and Japan. And also, this little girl is named Lucy. She is a character that only Vasa can see. And he's working on a case to prevent ooze uprising. Right on the corner. How do I fix that? Annoying. Okay. Well, I guess I can't make it perfect, but I really want it to be good looking at least. Cuts off half of my stuff. I need to keep that in mind next time I draw. It may have been better before. Oh well. It is what it is. I'll just publish it. But yeah, I'm on page 15 now. I just finished page 14. I need to upload the Krita file as well. These are just rough drafts, so they're not like anything fancy, but yep, it's a 75-page manga. We wrote out all 75 pages. We're just gonna be drawing it. It's gonna be fun. Gonna be a good time. All right, let's go back to here. We're gonna make a new page. That's gonna be A4, page 480. I think that's right. Yeah, that looks right. Okay, so we got the new page. I'm going to go ahead and save this as page 15 draft. Okay, now that that's saved, I'm going to go to my stream deck. I'm going to edit this start stream record button, because right now I have it to where it opens page 14. I need to open page 15. Edit that. There we go. And with that, it should be good. Okay, cool. Should work. But yes. I'm thinking about getting my laundry and folding it. But I should probably work on the next page a little bit. So I'm gonna do that if I have time. So here's the story writing part of it. We got finished with the message. So they're finished with that. So we just finished this. Vasa bows and takes his leave. Hana follows behind. Why'd you ask about the courier? I don't know much Japanese, but I do know katakana in English. You look at the words.
What a huge traffic surge. I am back.
Welcome back. A traffic surge? Like traffic? Or like, do you mean like traffic in the chat or like the amount of people watching. I don't know. I don't know much Japanese, but I do know katakana and English. If you look at the words written in katakana, the first letter in the English word spell out message. So we showed that here. We showed it here. Okay. Still not perfect, but I'll cut off my words, man. That's annoying. I probably just need to shrink it, like add what's it called, little border things. But because it's just a rough draft, it doesn't really matter for now. Yeah. So that was the 14th page that I finished. In the story outline, though, it's the 13th page. So now we're on here. So it says Hana is shown telling another police officer to check the return address. Vassa and Hana enter the police vehicle. If English is involved, Hana says, Vassa completes her sentence. Then American rebels are also involved. And then they drive away from the politician's house. We're gonna draw a rough sketch for that. Very, very rough sketch of my rough sketch. Kind of like do that. So first, we kind of forget that there's other policemen there, yeah? Because when they come in the manga, yeah, whenever you first see them,
and they're still crying and wondering why their city and state are in a complete dump.
Yeah. New Jersey. But there's more police officers behind them, and you don't really see them throughout this entire investigation. But they're there, you know? Even this got cut off. Why did it get cut off here? Hold on, there's just something strange about this. Did I make this bigger than usual?
It's the New Yorker traffic.
The New Yorker traffic. Yeah, that's just... How did it cut off most of it? Anyway. Alright, cool.
It's the NYC people traffic.
It's from New York. Yeah. I don't understand why people in New York even have traffic, because aren't they a city? Right? Why would they need... I just noticed that all of these are not cropped properly. Fix that. Like, in a city, there's no parking spots, right? So why would they be driving cars everywhere? Doesn't make sense. They have public transportation. I feel like I only had one thing that was cropped properly in this entire page. So, that's funny. Okie dokie. Okay, I only have 20 minutes. I need to... Okay, so I'll do a laundry stream when I have like 5 minutes left, probably. Okay, so I'm gonna draw out the next scene, which is, yeah, so there's other police officers there, but it's kind of weird for them to show up again now. But I guess Hana tells another police officer here, as Vassa is walking to the car. So Vassa's here, probably, his coat, and Hana here with her hat, talking to him. What does she do? She tells him to check the home address, including... Yeah, I could just draw like this for the whole thing. And, here she would say something. Okay, make sure this, check the return address for me. And we need someone in the interior of a car. Backwards, but no wheel because Vassa would like that. Console. And today was kind of a quiet stream. Not much going on. It was fine. I had a lot of fun anyway. I got a lot of drawing done. Here was Vassa. Of course, this would be in that police car, so. And then, what else? So he goes inside the car. And then Hana too would be on the opposite end of the car, driving. The wheel would be here. Hana would be here, something like that. This is gonna be a hard panel because I'm just
with big Russian V8 engine.
Yes, big Russian V8 engine. And the last panel is actually gonna be them driving off, so I'm gonna have it on here, building here,
and highly advanced Soviet carburetor.
And the car here. I don't know how to draw a car. I've never been a car guy. Yeah. Room. Basically, whatever. So this is more of a layout than anything. I'm gonna draw room. Honestly, if I want to get done like really quick, I can just have this be the thing, and then I can just write the text.
Vassa have extra 120 Soviet horsepower from stock.
Do you think I should sketch my drawings this quickly and make these basically the sketches, or do you think I should spend more time doing the other rough draft that I've been doing, where it's just because you basically can get the picture here, right? But it's not as well written or well drawn as the other one, where I draw out everything neater, even though it's still technically going to be drawn even better later. And honestly, it looks more like a rough draft here than the other ones I've been drawing. The other ones look like they're almost cleanly done, and might be a little too clean, honestly, for a rough draft. So if I want to get this finished, I think actually doing it like this would be better. I don't know, what do you think? It might be a little rough, but anyway, that is, I finished drawing the rough draft of page 15. Well, the rough draft to my rough draft. I finished the layout, basically. I'm gonna save that. Looks pretty good. And I guess since I'm gonna flip this because it doesn't make really much sense. It makes more sense that they go right to left now. Honestly, I think this works.
What an Eastern Coastal US Monday.
This is quite a drawing. It is well drawn. Not well drawn. It's rough though. It's very rough. Kind of how I think it should be. I'm thinking about basically just making all my drawings like this. For the, I don't know if that's a good idea. So anyway, I guess I can ask Hana whenever she comes back. She's pretty good at giving input as to whether or not something being a rough draft should be visible like the previous one, or more like this where it's just like scratchy. Because I completed this like really quickly, and I can just do this, you know. I can add eyes, and that'd be good enough. Also, I need a bubble too, right here. I might change it up to where she says it, and then I draw Vassa instead on the bottom. But I don't know. That looks fine. All right, cool. It was a lot of fun. Thanks for hopping in on stream, Omar and Sam and Kendra. Thank you all for hopping in. I hope you like my new microphone. I hope it sounds good to you. I'm gonna do my laundry real quick. I don't have a lot of time, so I have to go to a meeting. And yeah, it's 8 a.m., so I only have like 15 minutes before I have to go. So I'm gonna quickly grab my laundry. I'm gonna switch probably to my lapel mic just so you can still hear me talk in my own house doing this stuff. So my lapel mic is on. I'm going to switch the mic. Let me do that. If I can find it. There it is. Properties, microphone. Test. Okay, cool. I'm on my lapel mic now. The audio quality probably drastically reduced right there. But yeah, I'm gonna grab my laundry. I'll be right back. Let me get the be right back stream going, actually. Yeah, so I'm just grabbing my laundry. I have 15 minutes before I need to be out of the door. So it's not just, you know, being ready to go. It's out of the door ready, you know? Well, luckily, I already brushed my teeth. And also, luckily, I don't really have much to... put on the hook, so I'm gonna do that real quick. But yeah. Anyway, Omar, thanks again for the birthday gift. I really appreciate you. Super awesome. I'm gonna be hanging these outside because in Japan we don't have, it's not common to have dryers. So, ooh, that's wet. Yeah, so now we are doing a laundry stream. Here's my shirt. I really like this shirt. I'm basically only doing 2 outfits because I'm only one guy, and honestly, there's no need to do more than 2 outfits every time. I also don't have enough space outside to air dry more than...
Be sure to show it in the stream after you receive it.
I will. I'll show it. I'll go through it, and I'll let you guys know. Oh, also, right now, there's probably premiering my my Zelda video, so I'm gonna join into that. I forgot about that. But yeah, there's another Zelda video, the last one that we've edited so far. It will be, well, that I've edited. It will be premiering right after this stream. And so yeah, I set it for 8 o'clock, so it's probably premiering in literally 2 minutes, which is kind of a thing. I need a rush if I want to join that chat. So, yep, videos are edited. Also, I'll be back tomorrow, and tomorrow we're going to be playing more Ocarina of Time. It's going to be fun. I'm trying to get this done as soon as possible. But I'll meet you guys on stream, and yeah. So it's literally premiering. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to that video. Let's look at that real quick. Go to Josh's live stream. Yeah, it's literally premiering in a minute. So, yep.
I guess I can watch a little bit and talk about it, but I'm gonna have to head out because I'm just doing my laundry right now anyway. Let me full screen it. But yeah, so 30 seconds until the live stream, not the live stream, the premiere starts. So please go over there, like the video, and join the premiere. And I'll see you guys over there. All right. Okay. Yes. In that case, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow, and we'll play more Ocarina of Time. All right. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. 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 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye.